Hello, I wanted to see about autistic dressing and kind of what I do for my own sensory needs, I guess. So I wear a lot of the time tank tops. This was an old pajama top. I just sliced off the sleeves, and then I wear also like shorts. So they're pretty. They're usually kind of yeah, just shorts like this, like. And then what I do is, for example, with my key for my home, I also put it on this gold ribbon so I can kind of feel that, see that shimmer behind me, so I know it's kind of there. Object impermanence. I also wear a linen overshirt actually, so I wear it just like how you wear a linen shirt because it's good for in the hot or the cold because it wicks the moisture. So I wear the tank top because I sweat a lot if I just have a t-shirt, I find. So this makes it easier. And so I have it like this, I just wear it like that, whatever. Then I'll layer sometimes with some color, like this is a colorful thin kind of wool scarf from, I think it's like the design of Paul Smith. And so I'll wear that underneath, over the linen, and that will both be color, so like a bit of dopamine to look down at, but also it's a nice way to kind of build layering for me because again, like it's a way of regulating my temperature. My body temperature fluctuates so crazily that sometimes I don't know what if I'm like I get just sort of like a wave of heat somehow because I've got too much on me, let's say, and then I have to just take something off, so I can just go like that and I can just sort of air off, even in the middle of winter. So it's interesting. Um, then what I wear is like a blazer, like a structured blazer. So, like this. Oh god. Gotta make sure you get the the cuff, the shirt. I didn't get the other one, but anyway, it's fine. Oh wait, hold on, I can get it. Yeah, I got it. Hurrah. Anyway, so I wear this, looks slightly fancy, which is always helpful to look slightly fancy, like just not too much, but just a little bit. And then I have this pocket square here, like a hanky, essentially. But I just get it, and I go like that, and you just, twirl it up like that. And then you just put it in there. That's more to remind me that I have one if I cough, or it's usually perfume, like this smells like cardamom. So then if I get on the bus or something, and it's like I don't like the smell, I can just literally just go like that. Also, it's good just for like having it as a hanky or whatever, or you can wrap something in it. I don't really ever really use it to like wipe my nose or whatever. So it's pretty useful to have just to wrap something up if you wanted, or I don't know, like some biscuits or some nuts or something to give you like a bit of energy later. But also I keep it there. It looks fancy, sure, but I do it also, I realize, because it's like object permanence. I can see it. I can sort of see it out the corner of my eye. But if I don't, if it's like tucked in, I'll forget that I kind of have it. It'll just be this annoying kind of thing. I'm like, what is that again? Um, so, kind of fashion, right? You're kind of like, yeah. Um, and then I'll also have another scarf, just as a final kind of scarf to kind of just use as that. I get quite cold on my neck, and so I use it to kind of regulate temperature yet again. Also, if I take this layer off, the coat, I can then also use it as a way to. I like to swaddle a lot myself, so I do that with the scarf like this, where you just sort of swaddle, like you feel like you're kind of swaddled like a baby. So if you kind of feel like you want some tension or some constriction, but not too much, that's what I do. And yes, I think that's it. Sometimes I just wear it over the top if I want something, like, again, object permanence type stuff. Like I am routinely seen just wearing like a scarf, like these two scarves, for example, or just one, let's imagine, like off my shoulder like that. Because then I'll be like, oh yeah, it's there, I can use it. Scarves are so multifunctional as well. You can use it like, you can tie your hair out like that. I won't do it, but you can do that. You can use it as like a belt if you felt like you needed that very succinct tension around your waist, like that. Also, it just, you can tie things. Like I used to wear kimonos a lot, so it's good for that. You can wear it as like a shawl. Like if you're like, oh, there's too much fluorescent light, or it's too bright, and I just want to sort of hide a bit for just this moment. You can do that. You can kind of style it a bit. You can also like fold it up so it can be a bit, you know, like, oh, hello. Yeah, and obviously as like a shawl, and obviously as what it's intended to be, as a scarf. So that's some little, maybe autistic dressing. I mean, I'm autistic, that's how I dress, so when I want to be super comfortable, so yeah.